Everybody, I've been thinking about doing this little rant, if you will, for a while. And I figured, well, now is a better time than any. You see, as much as I may get a lot of flack for this, I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't like the Hallmark channel. I don't like the Lifetime channel. I'm being serious, folks. I don't. And I probably know I'm not the only one alone in this, and I know I'm probably not the only one that's ranted and talked about this and has probably gotten a lot of flack about it. But the truth is, I just don't. I mean, I will give Hallmark some credit. They are trying to give the viewers, if you will, a variety of other programming. From comedies to talk shows to morning shows. I give them that credit. But come on, folks. We all know Hallmark is only known for is known for one thing. Drama. That's all it's known for. Drama, tears flowing from the eyes, movies. That's all they are. And if not, it's not movies, it's series. Now I know, I understand there are people that probably enjoy that kind of stuff, but come on. Do you constantly have to do back to back to back to back to back to back to back stuff on it? I mean, come on, folks. I mean, Hallmark has proven they can give families what they want during the holidays. Why can't they give families what they want during the whole year? I mean, it's stupid, folks. I mean, it's absolutely stupid that we have to deal day in, night out, 24/7 with the same old crap. And again, I know I'm not alone in excuse me. But again, I know I'm not alone in this. I know it. I know I'm not alone. And I'll tell you why. Because there's a lot of other people out there, men and women, that don't like Hallmark Channel because it's overdosing of dramaticness. This is why people prefer to buy an extra premium channel or so. I mean, I talked about in a previous video. Is one premium channel enough, or should we add more? The fact is, folks, this is why people do it. Because at least on demand, either on demand or watching it right then and there, premium channels give you more of a variety. That's what they do. I mean, last night, I will say this. Last night, Encore had the Karate Kid, the original Karate Kid. And then after it was over, they replayed it on Movieplex. That's variety. Almost. That's variety, because in case you miss it once, you can see it again. That's called variety, folks. You don't just replay the same movies, the same overdramatic, the same crying, tearing kind of movies that you want, time in and time out, because it's ridiculous. It's damn ridiculous. All right? That's what it is. It's ridiculous. And the same could be said for Lifetime. Lifetime Network has their own movie channel. I mean, oh my God. I mean, folks, come on. Enough is enough. We understand you want to showcase movies of dramaticness, suspense. Now, suspense and thrill is probably no big deal. But the overuse of dramatic movies and the overuse of repeating the same stuff time in and time out, it gets a little redundant, folks. I mean, it gets a little over redundant. I mean, like I said, I can understand that there are people out there, men and women, that like over dramatic, makes you cry, rivers of tears movies. I can understand that. I know there's people out there like that. But come on, folks. Hallmark overdoes it. I mean, I'll take a quote from what Stan Lee said in his 2002 interview with Kevin Smith. When he talked about how he came on board back at Marvel Comics, when they were known as Time Lee Comics, and how every comic they came up with was to match the trend at the time, the genre at the time. Like, my romance, your romance, love this, love that, I love her, he loves me, blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, folks. It's the same thing with Hallmark. It's the same thing, folks. And I'll tell you why it's the same thing. Because it's almost like 24/7, night in, night out, the same thing. My Valentine, Easter surprise, this and that and this. People, it's redundant. It's stupid. It's pathetic. I mean, again, I give them credit for trying to give people more of a variety. But come on, folks. You know as well as I do. This whole Hallmark deal with movies. I mean, they even have their own movie channel. Just like Lifetime. And a majority of the movies on the movie channel are nothing but dramatic, romance, tears coming out of your eyes movies. Now, again, I can understand that there is an audience for that, male and female audience for that. I can understand that. But come on, folks. Give more variety. I mean, Hallmark, you have proven time and time and time again that you can produce animation. You did it with Annabelle's Wish. Why can't you do that again? You've shown that you can air family-related movies when it comes to things like Disney. When you do Disney films, you choose a good selection of them. Why can't you do that all the time? Now, Lifetime Network. You say you're the network made for women. That's understandable. But here's the thing. You do a movie channel? Why don't you just put the slogan, Lifetime Movie Channel, movies made for women? And I'm not trying to say that as being a pig or anything. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be rude. But come on. If you're on a Lifetime movie network or channel, at least let people know that your movies are made for women. Just like Spike TV lets people know that most of the programming is made for men. You get what I'm saying? I mean, the We Network, they've established, We Network, Oxygen Network, they at least have established, hey, we're networks for women. Spike TV, like I said, has established that they're a network for men. And there are other networks that have established themselves as being the networks for men. Come on. I mean, Boomerang, Cartoon Network, Disney XD, they've established themselves as being the networks for kids and teens. I mean, Teenage version of Nickelodeon. They've proven that. I mean, come on, folks. I mean, come on. Wake up, okay? It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to have networks for specific genders or even movie networks for specific genders, but at least establish the fact that they are. And Hallmark, I know you could do better. But right now, what you're doing, and again, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be insensitive. But Hallmark, right now, it looks like you're slowly progressing into a women's network. I mean, yes, you're giving extra variety here and there with comedy. Like Who's the Boss and Empty Nest. You're giving variety with morning shows and talk shows. That's good. But come on. You need to fix a lot of things, folks. You need to fix a lot of things. You need to give more variety, not just for the women, not just for the sensitive men out there. And again, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be insensitive. But you need to give variety for everybody. Men, women, teenagers, boys, girls, children. And that's my dog in the back. And that's my dog in the background. Even she. That's my dog in the background. And even she feels the same way just by those barks. See? Even she feels the same way by those barks. She feels the same way. Listen to that. See? Even she feels the same way, Hallmark. Even animals know it. And what you need to do is give people more of a variety. Same with you, Lifetime. At least give people more of a variety, or at least establish the fact that you're just a women's network. Just like Spike establishes for men, just like Boomerang and Cartoon Network and Disney XD and Nickelodeon and the T-Nick established it for kids and teenagers, do the same thing. And Hallmark, again, I know you could do better. I know you can. Just don't keep oversaturating television night after night with your overdramatic, tears flowing from the eyes movies. Please. Enough is enough. We get it. You keep doing this, you're going to turn yourself, and again, I'm not trying to be insensitive, you're going to turn yourself into a women's network. You can do better, Hallmark. You can do better. You can do better. Like I said, my dog barking, she even knows you could do better. But come on, enough is enough. This is why people order premium channels sometimes, because it gives them more variety. I mean, like I said at the beginning, you're just repeating the same movies over and over. And it gets tiring, and it gets boring, and people get sick of it. So Hallmark, listen and listen well. You can do better. You can do better. Give everybody in a family variety. Kids, teens, parents, men, women. Give them a variety of what they like. Don't give them varieties. Don't give them the same old shit. Excuse me. Don't give them the same old shit. All right? That you keep repeating, because I'm not the only one that's going to look at you like this. But there's going to be a lot of people that are going to look at you as becoming another women's network. And I'm not trying to say that as being insensitive or being rude. I'm just saying that because that looks like that's what's going to happen if you're not careful. You can do better. So that's all I'm going to say on this rant when it comes to Lifetime and Hallmark. Again, Lifetime, if you're a women's network and your movie network's for women, at least acknowledge that. And Hallmark, again, I know you could do better. Just prove it right now. Prove you could do better, Hallmark. Prove it. Give more variety for every gender and every age range in that family, not just for certain people. All right? That's all I'm going to say, folks. Tell me if you agree or not. Comment down below. I'm out.